everyone and welcome back to a brand new video.
Hello!
So today is our Disneyland Paris haul. You thought we might have forgotten. We left a little gap, didn't we?
Yeah, but we're just trying to space things out a little bit. Talking about space, you might notice that there's quite a lot of space on the shelf behind us. I've tried to sort of spruce it up by putting a few Disney mugs there, but the reason is we are packing to move. I believe the packing video will have already gone out.
Yeah, I think that went up before.
For moving, but yeah, this could be the last video we record in front of this little shelving unit. Which mightn't sound very sentimental, but it's been in a lot of videos. Yeah.
With all our Blu-rays behind us, and always your big Laurel and Hardy box set.
Yes.
It's always in the videos. But today we wanted to share everything that we bought from Disneyland Paris on our last trip.
Yes.
Not as big as some of our other hauls because it had only been recently that we went.
Yeah.
So we didn't really want to spend a lot of money.
And also we were doing it on a budget.
We were, yeah.
We were trying to spend very little.
But we still managed to pick up some really, really good bits.
We were tempted by some things. And there is like a little extra add-on that we're including in this as well.
Yeah. So do you want to start?
Yeah, first of all as well, we were a little bit lazy in terms of keeping the receipts for this trip. I'm normally right on top of it, but we have lost some of them, so we might not know the exact prices of some of the items. But
yeah, we're going to try our best.
Yeah. So let's start with I think this was the first thing that we bought. And it's this. I believe this was the first thing that we bought. So this is the Indiana Jones mug that I've looked at in many of our Disneyland Paris vlogs. I'm a huge fan of Indiana Jones, of this particular character. I can't believe there is going to be an Indiana Jones 5. Harrison Ford's just announced that they're filming later in the year. So yeah, Indiana Jones mug. Love it. It is a hefty size.
It is.
You get a proper cup of tea in this. Lasts you for quite some time, but also I think you mentioned in the video that it's like a beer tankard.
It does. It looks like, and that looks like the froth, is it?
Yeah, the head
beer,
that you get on the beer. So I haven't done that yet, but I think I will be doing that. It's got like the Indiana Jones plane logo on one side, trusted since 1935, and then it's got the silhouette of Indiana Jones on the front there. And we got it from the Indiana Jones little shop that they've got. And this was $14.39, and we got the discount of £1.50, €1. I always say pounds in these videos.
Yeah, I always forget.
We got the discount of €1.50, so the total was $13.49.
And we get
Oh no, sorry, it was $14.99, and I got it for $13.49. It's a bit faded. I couldn't read it.
And we get a discount because we are annual pass holders. For anyone new watching this video, we have the Magic Plus Pass.
The Magic Plus Pass, yeah, you get 10% off in all the shops,
which makes buying stuff very tempting. Because you're like, I'll just use my discount.
So yeah, that was the first thing.
So next is probably my favourite purchase of the trip. I and ahed about this for a couple of days. I think I saw them quite early on our trip. I took a photo of them and I posted it on Instagram saying, shall I get them? And I had so many comments like, yes, yes, yes. So
isn't it funny though, because you say a couple of days, but we were literally only there for
a couple of days.
2 days.
But I bought them on our last day, but I think I put the post out on our first day.
Was it the first day?
I think so.
Oh, I just thought because we had so many vlogs from like one day that it felt like it was longer.
Yeah. But it is. The donut ears. I love these. Apparently they've been around in Walt Disney World for quite a while, but they're brand new to Disneyland Paris. And they're just so good. Put them on. Got to wear them for the rest of the video.
I love them.
They're so much more comfy than my old Minnie ears that I got from Disneyland Paris. But I got them in 2016, was it?
What did you buy them from Disney World? Yeah, probably then.
Yeah, I think it was 2016. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think since then they've changed the dimension of the ears to make them bigger. So they're comfier for adults to wear.
Is it like a softer material on the inside?
I don't know. They just feel more like the other ones just pinch me really bad, so I can't wear them for more than like half an hour. But these ones I can wear all day.
Yeah.
I love them. They're so good. They're so fun. I just love the colour and the design, and they made me laugh. So
and we
I have to
also
get them.
thought that they'd be a bit like multi-purpose. So like if we went to Orlando and Universal,
you could wear these in Simpsons World.
Yeah, they look like the Simpsons donuts.
So I actually didn't keep the receipt for these, so I can't remember the exact price. I know they're $29.99 in Walt Disney World, but I think they were a little bit cheaper in Disneyland Paris. But yeah, don't quote me. Sorry. I can't find the receipt anywhere. I think they're roughly the same as most ears, though. I don't remember them being a lot more than your average mini ears. But yeah, I absolutely love them.
And if you're standing in front of me while we're trying to watch fireworks, I can just look through the holes.
Yeah, at least people, they can see through, so you can wear them. I didn't think of that.
So the next thing is something that I spotted in our November trip of last year. It was actually Vintermania that told me that there was a Star Wars Spirit jersey, and I went along and saw that it had an episodic title on it, and I thought, no, I'm not sure, because I hadn't seen it, and I didn't know whether I'd like it enough to have a product with it on, but I did. So we are talking about the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker Spirit jersey, and I love this so much. I've really worn it so much since finally the vlog's gone out when I bought it. So it's got Rey and Kylo Ren's lightsabers intertwined on the front, and it's got like the galaxy on it, which looks really cool in photographs.
Yeah, it does.
And then on the back it says Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, and I love the blue colour.
It's really different, isn't it? Because it has a pattern over the whole Spirit jersey.
I love it so much, and I got this in a medium. Did I get this in I got it in a medium, didn't I?
Yeah, you got it in a medium because you got your old one in a large.
In a large.
Yeah, so you wanted one a bit smaller.
Yeah, but this is still baggy, but it's a nice kind of baggy. Whereas the other Spirit jersey, I've got the large one, sort of like drowns me.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was $59.99. And then we got the 10% discount on it as well.
And you got that from... You can get it from quite a few shops. Yeah. But you got it from the one in Disney Village.
I got it from Creepy Donald.
Creepy Donald shop. Which is the Disney store in Disney Village. Where they do all the Disney apparel.
I have to mention, there was a comment from Ellis Woolley, who is giving us some of the pins for our lanyard, and she put like, creepy hyena, creepy Donald, creepy family. Just saying that you made her laugh.
They are. Creepy family.
It's a creepy family.
We should bring out a t-shirt with all the creepies on. Would people wear that? I would. A Halloween special. And I forgot to mention, I got these from the Ratatouille shop, which is by the Ratatouille ride. But you can also get them in World of Disney as well. And I think around the park. I saw them in quite a few places.
Yeah, we thought actually the ones that were a bit better quality were the ones that were not in like the main World of Disney store. Where did you got those from? The Ratatouille?
I got them from the Ratatouille. Yeah. I don't know if it happened to be the batch that was in World of Disney, but they were just a bit grubby. Like, it looked like they had been dropped on the floor, or like, I don't know. They all had marks on them.
But I just think that that's the most popular shop that people go in.
Yeah, so people pick them up a lot. But the ones in the Ratatouille, they were perfect.
Yeah, very good. Shiz Marianne.
Oh, I can't
might
remember
be called.
it.
Shea Marianne. Shez.
I always call it Shez. Oh dear.
War Shez Marianne. That's a bit of Geordie for you.
So next, because Martyn bought a Spirit jersey, I didn't want to go... I didn't want to go home empty-handed without a jumper as well. But I didn't see a Spirit jersey that really took my fancy. I saw this, which I have eyed up since our first ever trip to Disneyland Paris. And I think it's been around for ages, but it's just this grey sweatshirt, jumper sweatshirt. And it has Disneyland Paris with Mickey. Thank you, it's quite big. And then it has the quote, "I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse, Walt Disney. And I love how vintage it looks. And mine laughs at me because when I wear it, I always say, oh, I love how understated this is. Like, you wouldn't know it's Disney. And mine's like, it has Mickey Mouse on it. Of course you know it's Disney.
No, hang on. It's got... So you wouldn't know it was Disney, but it's got Disneyland Paris written on it. It's got Space Mountain, Disneyland Park, Mickey Mouse, Walt Disney Studios, Hollywood Tower Terror, and a quote from Walt Disney on it.
But what I'm trying to say is that because of the colours, like the grey and the blue, it's quite muted. So you'd have to read it to notice it was Disney. I know what I mean. I think it's still quite an understated
what
Disney
you're trying
jumper.
to say is that it doesn't stand out as much as that like bright red jumper that I have with Mickey Mouse all over it.
Face on it. But I feel comfortable like just wearing this out and about. Well, I feel comfortable
It's a nice
wearing
jumper.
Disney out and about anyway. But like, I feel like it's quite understated in a nice way, and it's very vintage looking.
What we're learning, I think, is that the Spirit jerseys aren't just good, but the jumpers are as well.
Yeah.
I've got the old Phantom Manor one on here.
It's a very similar grey.
Yeah.
But I love this. I think it's like a unisex jumper. I think most of their jumpers are like interchangeable. It doesn't really matter.
You could get this in blue as well.
You could get it in
you?
blue. Just blue and grey. The blue one's really nice as well. It's like a navy blue. But I love it. I've worn it loads.
I've got the price for this somewhere.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I kept this receipt. So this was, again, $59.99. It was the same price as the Spirit jersey.
But I got the 10% discount on this as well.
Yeah, so you got $53.99.
Perfect. And you can get this in most of the shops. It definitely is in World of Disney, but I ended up getting it in our favourite shop, I think. It's the Wild West shop.
Yes.
As you're walking towards Big Thunder Mountain on the right in Frontierland. I can't remember what the actual name is.
It's where I got this one.
Yeah, but it has such good
Oh,
merchandise.
it's called the Something and Sons.
Yeah.
Can't remember the first bit, but it's and Sons.
Yeah, I can't remember what the first bit is. But yeah, we love that shop. It's actually quite big as well. It goes all the way around.
It's got loads in it.
It's got such good merchandise.
Yeah.
But yeah, I picked it up from there.
And then we thought we would just tag on something that I initially wanted to get from Disneyland Paris, but it was sold out.
Yeah, we did search.
Yeah, but then many of you sent me messages on Instagram and social media to tell me this was now in stock on the UK Shop Disney website, and I bought it. So I thought I would put it in this haul. And it's, of course, the Phantom Manor book. So this is like got all the secrets, all the behind-the-scenes sort of facts in it. And it's in French and English. There's a Pirates of the Caribbean one as well.
The Pirates of the Caribbean one seems easier to get. So if you're a Pirates of the Caribbean fan, if you go to Storybook Store in Main Street, they had loads of Pirates of the Caribbean ones.
And I am now tempted to get that one.
You haven't read that one yet?
I know, but I sort of want to get them all.
That sounded like a mum then.
You haven't read that one yet?
But
speaking of reading this, something that you enjoyed on the Day in a Life vlog was our Phantom Fact. So we're going to have another Phantom Fact right now. Here we go. So you need to cast your minds back to as you're there and you're walking into the ride. You're walking up to the actual mansion. I believe that one of the facts I gave was like the plaque outside. So as we're walking past that, we see the gazebo. So while guests travel through the garden to the stairs, they pass before a small purple gazebo where tea was once served. Guests can hear an unsettling song echoing from an unseen music box. The tinkling melody is a preview of the attraction's theme music.
I've never heard that. But I don't think I've ever walked close enough to it. I think I just head straight up the stairs.
I hear a tune, but I didn't realise it was the tune that she's then singing, I think, inside. I think
the one that she's like wailing. Just like that.
That one.
Did they get you to do the theme tune?
No. But there you go, that's Phantom Fact. So this was $19.99 on the website, but then I had to pay delivery. So I think it came out as about £23. So this is in pounds. This was $19.99.
Yeah.
And then £23 when I got it delivered.
It's sold out again already.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Oh, I've just noticed this big,
that's nice.
big picture of Thunder Mesa.
Oh, that'd be a really nice print.
In the
back. Wall.
This is so good.
Would you say Frontierland's your favourite land now? Like, you like the story about how they all intertwine.
Yeah, actually, I mean, Discoveryland has been it for
Discoveryland
quite some time. But yeah, Frontierland might have got there now. But I'd love to just have. I really hope they keep making these books for all the different attractions. It'd have to be all the ones with stories, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, you could do like I don't know how big like a one would be if you did it on Indiana Jones, or you could do one on Space Mountain, because that's been changed quite a few times.
But definitely Pirates of the Caribbean has loads of hidden gems that I bet there's so many in that book. Let us know if you've got the Pirates of the Caribbean book at home. Please write a Pirates of the Caribbean fact in the comments. Yes. You never know, someone might have it at home.
Yeah,
and that'd be really fun. Yeah, so if you do, write one in the comments. But yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? That's all our...
That's it. And thank you for making the Phantom Fact a hit. It means that it will now be in... Well, I don't know if it's going to be in every vlog, but...
Whenever it's nearby in a vlog.
Yes, we'll try and put in a Phantom
Fact.
I feel like I need like a top hat or something. Dress as the Phantom when I deliver it.
It's getting extreme.
Anyway.
So thank you so much for watching our haul. I think the next video will probably be another moving vlog.
Yes.
Got quite a few of them coming out. But thanks so much for joining our journey. We also have quite a few Disney related videos in the works. So keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, we're very, very excited to share some news with you all.
Yeah.
Sorry to be that person.
I know.
But it's not going to be long, so don't worry.
And just to throw another thing out there, I have been working on something.
What? That I don't know about?
No, you know about it. You gave me the idea. We've been working on something, so there might be an addition to our Etsy store at some point this year.
Oh, yeah. That took me ages. I was like, I
know, yeah. You gave me the idea.
Yeah, we've got some exciting announcements that are probably going to be out within the next 3-4 weeks, I think.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Because we can't keep them secret any longer.
We're not very good at that.
Not very good. But thanks so much for following our journey. Thank you for all the lovely comments about the move and my new job. And the wedding as well, because I put on my wedding dress shopping, and people have been so lovely. So yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye, guys.
Bye. That's me floating away. I'm scared.